You guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othella's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really going to offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even going to sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I'd say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, son.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not going to fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press. I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othella put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boya hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I mean, I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
Mm-hmm. It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The forwards are Oladipo and Butler. Lowry out there with Stiff, and it's Adebayo into the center, knocking down the middle.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Pass to Stiff. Oladipo against Williams. Right side, Butler. Lock at 6. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Outside Williams. Back to Morant. Over Lowry. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Butler. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And that one's good by Stiff.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Stiff against Bain. The pass to Williams. Adams outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Bain, no good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Lowry. Left side, Bain. Williams for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Bucket is good. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Bain kicks to Morant. Pass to Williams. Off the run, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Hey, Greg, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
First free throw is good. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
And Williams drops them both. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Lowry's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Bain. Outside, Williams. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Bain. And no good. And Miami the other way now. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Williams. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Lowry passes to Steph. It's Oladipo on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now the pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And the Heat, another 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot. Miami with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Oladipo right side. Grizzlies with the rebound. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. The Heat leading by 9. Lowry passes to Steph. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 10.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Kicks to Morant. Passes it to Tillman. Outside, Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Driving. Oh!
Yes. I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Oladipo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Stith. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Butler. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Build on a beautiful culture. Those are the teams that win championships.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Caleb Martin's checked in for Butler. Max Strus comes in for Oladipo. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here is Stith, following the score by Memphis. The pass to Martin, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Jones, no luck. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Stith. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Stith's got 5.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Hero against Jones. Clark left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And that one falls for Clark. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
We saw glimpses of John Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Now here is Martin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Concho. Defended by Strus. Great D that time from Adebayo. Another level indeed for John Morant, his third season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Clark outside. That shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Martin the pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo down low. From in close, and it's Miami with another.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Passes it to Concha. Here's Tillman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Will it go? Conchar can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 15. Here's Hero.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the sixth man of the year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The first one falls.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. That one is no good. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Conchar. Pass to Tillman. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Strus. Tillman's shot is off. Miami leading by 16. Here's Stiff. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Jones with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clark against Martin. Clark outside. And another miss by Memphis.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Strus passes to Yurtseven. Clark against Hero. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Conchar. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
For Miami, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
That free throw missing.
This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 19. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones against Hero. From 10 feet out, Jones, no luck. Miami's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Here is Stith. To the paint, and Saban. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's Miami with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Lowry passes to Stith. He kicks it to Oladipo. Here is Stith. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Dedmon. Trying to get open is Butler.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And so it's Memphis with it. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Morant. On the wing, Jackson, defended by Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out, now living up to that massive potential.
That's good from Jackson.
We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. He's perfect from the line this time. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
From 15 feet away, and it's Morant with the rebound.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
There's the pass to Williams. And here is Adams. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Outside, Bain. Adebayo against Adams. Back to Bain. Got a piece of it. Back to Butler. Down low. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Williams kicks to Bain. The shot. They get it back. Jackson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Stith against Bain. Here's Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one's on Morant.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Heat have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Good on both.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Williams up on top. Adams taking his time here. Pass to Morant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes to Stith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 11 points for the kid. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Jackson down low, defended by Butler. Jackson misses. And Butler gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams kicks to Bain. To the paint. Jackson passes to Bain. Looking to end the run. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Miami with another.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Williams. Back to Morant. It's hauled in by the Heat. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. We'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Oladipo. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Morant. Bane against Stith. Bane kicks to Adams. Morant against Lowry. And again, Memphis no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Both free throws good from Stith. Grizzlies shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Bane against Stith. Outside, Bane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Free throw good, Bane.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And Bane drops them both.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Morant. Outside, Martin. The pass to Butler. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Butler. 8 points for him. Outside, Martin. Passes it to Stith. Top of the key, Butler. It's good. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. Pass to Conchar. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Memphis. Miami's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Adebayo with the elbow. Trying to get open is Butler. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 16. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones dishes to Clark. Outside Williams. Outside Jones. From 13, and the shot goes down. Jones has got his first 2 points.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And the pass to Vincent. Out left to the wing. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Concho. Now here's Williams. Outside, Jones. Passes to Clark. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Here's Stiff. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Heat have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And then for Miami, Yurtseveni's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Vincent. Both free throws good from Stiff. And here's Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Clark outside to the inside. Kicks it to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hero. Jones, no luck.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Strus. And the layup's good off the glass. Strus has got his first points of the night.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
13 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Jones has got his second bucket. 1:37 left now here in the second. Hero passes to Martin. Here's Stiff. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
For Memphis, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And there's the pass to Strus. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. 6 to shoot. Yurtsevin passes to Dedmon. Count that bucket. Dedmon's got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Clark. Pass to Conchar. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Conchar's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Strus passes to Yurtsevin. Dedmon inside. He's against Clark. Shots good by Dedmon.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Dedmon with the block. Here's Stith. Sinks the three-pointer. Stith's got 18 points in the game.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
17-foot shot on the way. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Stith is out there with Lowry, and it's Oladipo in at the 3 slot. Williams passes to Adams. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Finished off the break. 12 points for him.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Adebayo passes to Stith. Morant against Adebayo. Pass to Lowry. He kicks to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Adams, the pass to Williams. Now the pass to Morant. They get it again. Jackson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
One of the few concerns scouts had with Jaren Jackson, could he rebound at a high level? He did it right there.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Oladipo. Outside Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Bain. Passes it to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Adams outside. Morant outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Stith. Stith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Lowry has it in the corner. Morant scanning the floor. Adams outside. Williams against Oladipo. Pass to Morant. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
To the middle. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight. Morant outside. On the wing, Williams. Left side, Adams. Morant outside. Over Lowry. Adams dishes to Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 8.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Oladipo, the pass to Stith. Adebayo with the ball. Here's Lowry. He can't get that one to fall. Morant with some nice D. Outside, Bain. There's the pass to Williams. Bain looking around. 13 feet away. Williams finds Morant. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morant passes to Williams. Up top, Bain. Morant outside. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
Gotta honor Morant's 3 ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Stith, the pass to Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Pass to Stith. Now Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Lowry inside the line. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Williams. Nice D from Oladipo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's rebounded by Memphis. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Here's Morant. The shot will not fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Stith. And the layup is good. Stith's got 23 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, Bain. Passes it to Jackson. He kicks it to Williams. Stith against Bain. Adams outside. Back to Bain. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Stith, the pass to Lowry. It's Oladipo on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Morant has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Oladipo against Williams. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Jackson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points for Jaren Jackson. The pass to Stith. Back to Lowry. Left side, Butler. Morant against Stith. Back to Butler. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Bain. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Butler. High post try. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson in the corner. Over Butler. Here's Adams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Okay. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens, of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool, because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what the city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
How you feeling?
I
Any
feel good.
questions before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othella is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone.
Mike.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah, 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 it is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never keep Ashley's phone.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know, obviously, we're
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othella's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that.